Hello and welcome to the Championship Scramble. Today's a different host. I'm not Josh Carey.
No, he's not.
I'm Kieran Brennan.
Whoa.
Because Josh is in France and he's left us to do the podcast on our own.
Bastard.
So, as usual, we're going to kick things off with the news of the week, which Josh has kindly sent me from his holiday in France.
Oh, I'm Sam Lineker, by the way.
Oh, sorry, I'm not good at hosting. You're Sam Lineker and I'm Kieran Brennan.
There you go.
So the first news topic is NXT UK is just signing anyone who gets a bit of spotlight in the UK. That's what Josh sent to me.
Okay, fine. Not even the guy that used to be from Ring Camp or anything. No,
Nah.
just anyone, just like...
He also put it's ruining the scene.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's his opinion or whether he got that
That's
from his
just
website,
news.
but yeah, that's the
Ruining
news.
it.
Yeah. Number 2 is what happened with Garza and was supposed to happen to Andrade instead. Do you know what that means?
Yeah. No, what happened in Raw when Angel Garza came out?
Oh yeah.
But it was meant to be
Oh,
Andrade
Andrade.
because he's been suspended.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, that's kind of obvious.
But I don't know.
I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless something happened that we missed.
It's quite good for Angel Garza though.
Yeah, I guess I'm a little bit of a push. WWE signed Timothy Thatcher and Killer Cross.
Hey, yeah, that's him. Timothy Thatcher, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
Can't remember who Killer Cross is. It could be the other way around. I could look really stupid.
Probably,
right now.
you probably do.
But anyway.
AJ Styles still has no return date, so the injury must be quite
Yeah, that's annoying.
badish.
Yeah, they would have. I don't know. Do they normally say when people are going to return?
I don't think they do.
No.
I think they maybe give a rough date.
Yeah, like
Oh, they'll be
in
back in
like
like
a
a month, yeah. Maybe that's what he meant. I could tell Josh half-arsed the news this week because he wasn't in. Number 5, Adam Cole has an amazing promo on Instagram. I don't think that's really news. Oh, I've unsaved it. Oh yeah, I don't think that's really news.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Number 6, Maria Kanellis gives birth to her second. I assume he means child. Because he's not clarified that. Could be
Birth to
anything.
a second.
Could be anything.
Second shit of the day.
Yeah, so...
Cool, good for
yeah,
Maria.
cool, good for their family.
Yeah.
Brock wants a match against R-Truth. I read a sign about that.
I heard about
They were
this
having
as
fun
well.
backstage or something.
Yeah,
Thing is
Brock
pitching
is
ideas.
kind of like liking being
Yeah,
comedy.
he
and
is.
I kind of want
He
him
is.
to do a bit of comedy.
I want him to do a
That'd
bit
be
of
so
comedy. Buddy wants to face Edge. Could be alright. I mean, it's a bit...
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's not a match I can
Thanks,
see
buddy.
happening. But yeah, cheers, bud.
Yeah.
Booker T has said that Chris Jericho was the person who named it the Spinneroonie.
Again, not really news. It's more like fun facts.
Yeah, fun facts with Josh.
Yeah.
And the last bit of news is that AEW to have a once-a-year pay-per-view in the UK by the end of 2021.
Alright,
That's
that's
news.
news.
That's news.
That's news.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair enough.
What
I
would you-
just only think... Well, you know what they're going to do? As soon as the UK pay-per-view is going to come up, they're going
Yeah.
to push Jimmy Havoc.
Oh yeah.
Just because it's like, yes.
Anyone that's British on there.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
gonna be
like,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah, you're already good now.
Right.
But then again, WWE does it. But
Yeah,
anyway.
it's true. Now that is the end of news of the week. Now we're going to move on to Raw. Raw. So,
It's fucking
Raw. Kicking off tonight, we had the Viper Randy Orton coming out to sort of give an excuse to what he did to Edge.
Yeah, I expected this whole
Yeah,
promo.
and the fans just booed him.
Booed him.
And
He
he was
didn't
like-
say much.
Yeah, he,
Yeah,
sort
he
of-
said.
he went to say something, put down
Yeah.
the mic. Looked sad.
everyone
Went to
booed,
say something,
yeah.
put down the mic. Looked sad. And then,
You asshole chants and all sorts.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, cool.
and then he left because
Yeah.
he was like, I can't do this.
It wasn't bad. We got to rate this, don't we?
Yeah. we
Josh,
do.
Josh, what's your rating? It's just a promo.
I'll give it a 6 out of 10 if that's alright.
But it's Randy
Sorry,
Orton.
Sam, I've got to interrupt you here.
What?
That was my Josh impression.
Oh, okay.
Fuck!
I got interrupted.
I'll give it a 4 just because it was alright, but it wasn't amazing.
It was predictable,
Predictable, yeah.
but it kind of makes sense.
And it
Yeah,
adds a
it's-
bit more to the storyline.
Yeah, because Randy kind of does, I don't know, in a way, he does feel remorseful.
Yeah.
So I'd give it a 5.
Because he is
But
divorced.
that could be me looking into it.
That could
and
be,
making
it could be.
better than it actually is.
But isn't that what you're supposed to do to make it better?
Yeah, that's true.
Next, we've got Lana versus Liv Morgan.
Cool.
Yep.
That's still happening. I can't believe that she's not Sister Abigail.
I know. It's okay, Josh. It's okay. I'll get my letter. Your letter will be read soon. Vince will get it. Don't worry.
Vince will read it and be like, "We've made a huge mistake."
For God's sake, this Josh Carey kid. Get him on the creative team. Liv Morgan won, and then Ruby Riott came out.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, it was good. And Liv Morgan was like, it's my friend.
Yeah.
And then Ruby Riott beat her
up. Yeah, as soon as she was like, friends.
Yeah. Oh,
friends. I was like, yeah, you're going to get kicked.
Yeah, it's a bit of a weird outcome, but I'd like to see where this goes in the future. And I'd rather see Ruby versus Liv than Lana versus Liv more.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm hoping this will go somewhere.
It will be, I think... They would have a better match.
Oh, yeah, easily.
But it's definitely going to be on Super Showdown. It's going to be like a Raw, though, which is going to be a bit like, oh, really?
Yeah, it's just going to be a passing.
Unless they have a really good Raw match, which would be nice.
Yeah. Drew McIntyre versus...
Oh, you got to rate it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, cool, I got it. I'm on it.
I'll give it a 5 for a decent match, and I'll bump it up to a 6 because Ruby Riott came out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was an alright match.
I was going to go for a 5. It was a 4 of a match. Because it was just like... Lana.
Okay.
They're trying to hide Lana's weaknesses.
Yeah, they are.
Ring,
you're right. No, you're right.
Which is a bit like, it's fair enough. She's not good. But also, it's just quite clear.
Oh no, I'll agree with you. I'll go down 5.
Alright,
that makes sense. Yeah.
5.
5. Josh.
3. Because I don't like Lana. I like Liv Morgan.
Drew McIntyre versus Mojo Rawley with Riddick Moss.
Yes, that guy.
Chronicles of Riddick.
Yeah, we were talking about this last night actually. We were watching the Raw highlights.
Yeah.
On YouTube because cheap, easy, don't have to go on Sky.
Exactly.
Done. But we were just watching. Drew does his promo.
Yeah.
And then I said, when I watched this first time, it was like I looked down, looked up. It was on the ramp. It was like, oh, you're done now. Okay, I just thought the highlights just skipped. It was just the match.
Yeah, with a claymore and that was it. It says in this, he didn't even get a chance to take his jacket off.
Yeah, he didn't.
That's how cool he is.
But I'm glad Drew's doing well, but also beating up Mojo Rawley's not really like...
It's not about doing anything for him, is it?
Yeah. But at the same point, I guess Mojo's higher than just a standard jobber.
Yeah.
So... kudos to him. We need to rate it. Come on. Rate.
2. Because I like Drew. 2 because I like Drew. But it was nothing. Like I can't really say I liked it. I can't really say I hated it. But it was just a short, sweet moment for Drew. So 2. That's all I can really give.
I'd give it a 4.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because it's Drew.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah.
I'll bump it up to.
4 Drew.
Yeah.
It says here that there was a interview with Buddy Murphy and AOP backstage.
Yeah, Seth Rollins.
Buddy says they're focused on the Monday Night Messiah and Kevin Owens, and that Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe are not thinking smart. They need to get their big brains on. What, is the Samoa Joe injured? That's probably why he's not thinking smart.
Yeah, he's got a concussion. He's got a concussion.
Okay, I already might be suspended.
No, he's not suspended. That's fake. That was fake
news,
apparently.
Right.
Apparently, that was just being spread around.
But this was all build up to that triple threat match for the number 1 contender, and Seth was like, I've beaten Brock twice, and he knows that Drew has his heart set on Lesnar, but he needs to start preparing for the Monday Night Messiah. I think Drew versus Seth would be a really good match, but at the same time,
I swear we've seen it.
Probably, yeah. Probably saw it in the Shield days.
Yeah, literally.
Dogs of War. What was that? Braun Strowman, Dolph Ziggler, and Drew McIntyre.
God.
Yeah, we probably saw it during them days. But that could have been a good WrestleMania match, but we're getting... I said to Josh when he showed me this, like, there's no point in this triple threat number 1 contender
There's no
match.
point in Super Showdown, but it's still going to happen.
Exactly.
No title's going to change hand.
And if they do, it's going to be weird.
And if they do, it's just going to be like US.
Yeah, well, didn't the Universal change hands? As Crown Jewel, something for the Fiend. That's when he got it from Seth, wasn't it? Or was that Elimination Chamber?
Fuck, it was as well.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah,
Christ,
weird.
Oh.
Next we got a six man elimination tag team match. Kevin Owens, the Viking Raiders versus Buddy Murphy, Akam and Razor with Seth Rollins.
Cool.
Yeah.
No, it was a great match.
Was it?
It was a bit weird how like last week's storyline kind of mirrored this one.
Yeah.
Because how Samoa Joe got concussed and he got thrown out of the match. He couldn't wrestle.
Yeah.
So they made it up on the fly. But this week, the bigger one from Raw Raiders.
Ivar?
I think so.
Yeah.
Ivar. He like does a belly splash into the LED board.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And then gets injured.
Yeah.
And then he's been forced to go out of the match.
Yeah, that was good.
But it did make Kevin look strong.
It did. I do like Kevin.
Yeah.
Didn't you say you didn't realise this was elimination?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't until like because I thought right because Ivar got thrown out.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, so they both just got injured.
Yeah.
Not one got pinned, the other one's just injured. I thought they both got injured, so he has to go up alone. I thought that was just kind of storytelling from like last week.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then Kevin Owens has to fight them on his own, which is cool. But then like when Kevin Owens pins Buddy Murphy for the first fall,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, Kevin won. Oh
Yeah.
wow. Oh no, it's elimination.
Dang it.
There you go.
So the winners, it says here the winners were Buddy Murphy, Aikman, Razor, but
Yeah.
oh right, yeah, no, sorry, I've read that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Razor was the last person left in the match, and he got the pin.
On who?
On Kevin, yeah.
Ah, okay. It's a bit weird. You think it'd be Buddy or something? You think it wouldn't be one of the tag teams to get on?
Oh yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah. But also, you kind of want to make AOP look strong.
Yeah.
Anyway, rating.
Give it a 7.
7.
Yeah, give it a 7. Because I like a good elimination match.
I
I like elimination matches. They're fun.
8, just because the crowd was kind of into it
Okay.
at the end when Kevin was nearly won.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Charlie Caruso interviews Ricochet backstage. She asks him about the triple threat match and what it meant to him tonight. He says it's a shot. He says it's a shot for the WWE Championship and it's a dream. It's a dream. Sam.
No shit, Sean.
I know, right? He's not big.
Back to us with something new.
He says he's not as big or strong as Bobby Lashley, and he doesn't have the cunning that Seth Rollins has. So he has to use what he has.
So what else do you have? What do you
That's
have?
a good point. What do you have, Ricochet? Oh, wait, determination. It says it.
Oh,
he has determination, and it means everything. to him.
Oh, he's gone so down. Anyway,
I've just got to find the next page.
next page.
I can't find the next page. Oh, here we go. Found it. Aleister Black versus Eric Young. Now, when you put this on, I said, oh, Aleister Black versus a jobber. I'm going to find out who that is. And you went, that's Eric Young. And I went, oh. I see.
Poor Eric Young.
Yeah, I know.
He was so good in Sanity.
Yeah.
And he was so good in like TNA.
Yeah. And
But-
then...
Nah, TNA boys just get fucked over. But it was a match, technically. Yeah.
It wasn't just Black Mass and done.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a match, yeah.
It's something. But, yeah. Oh, wait, there was a promo at the end of it.
Aleister Black. Aleister Black won. And after the match, Aleister Black asks if we've all been told at one point or another who we should be. He says he's never believed in that because he thinks everyone should be whoever they want because this inspires relentless competition. He takes a seat and the lights go down. He says he'll kick in the door of the Raw locker room and the light will be extinguished by a black mass. And when it happens, they will know it was done by someone who was told that he could be whatever he wanted. It's quite a good promo.
Right. Yeah.
What do you think this is going to go?
Different.
Because he's been doing stuff like this for ages where he's just beating people.
He's just going to keep doing this until like Andrade comes back or something.
I'm wondering if they're going to end
US
up giving him
title.
a massive push.
I think give him the US title to start with.
Yeah, and then maybe if Drew's still got it, him versus Drew, it could be pretty good.
That long black hair.
Yeah.
Sick.
Battle of the Emos. Aleister Black won.
Yeah.
I think I said that already, but yeah, he did. Zelina rating.
Yeah.
5.
4.
Oh.
Okay.
Fair enough. Zelina Vega came out alongside Angel Garza, the NXT superstar, and Humberto Carrillo's cousin. See, we didn't realise that.
Yeah, I know. Right?
We were like, why Angel Garza? And then they were like, it's Humberto Carrillo's cousin! And I was like, oh, right.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Zelina Vega asks Carrillo if he's surprised. She says that she has found Carrillo's vulnerability. She says Garza is not some hired hitman, but a former NXT Cruiserweight champion. The hottest Latino prospect there is. Garza says he knows. Not Andrade, no. Yeah. They had to fill in someone for Andrade, so they just went,
the hottest prospect that's not suspended.
Exactly.
For doing too much wacky backy.
Yeah. Yeah. Naughty
Naughty.
Andrade.
Yeah. I don't really remember.
Yeah,
the
this
song,
led
but-
this led into Rey Mysterio versus Angel Garza. I don't know how Gorilla went.
Oh, it's because he started attacking them, and then he got attacked.
Latinos stick together, so Rey Mysterio came out to help him.
Yeah. Well, Latinos stick together, but Latinos fight.
The Latinos do fight as well.
Exactly.
That is a key factor.
Yeah. But it's good for Angel Garza to
To get a push.
to have a match against Rey Mysterio. I bet he's always wanted it.
Yeah, but yes, it seems like a dream match for him or something. I can
Definitely.
picture that being.
But good for him. Good for the Lato community.
Yeah, I know, right? Getting them up there.
Yeah.
Ray jumps over the top rope and lands on Garza on the outside. Vega gets in Ray's face, and as Garza hits Ray with a super kick, he then throws Ray into the barricade with an exposed concrete still there. Garza hits Ray with a hammerlock DDT, and the referee calls for a bell. So it was winner by DQ.
Oh, okay.
Rey Mysterio.
So, it's to make him look strong, but also
Not look weak,
yeah,
because he's a legend.
cool, good. Classic WWE.
Something about Charlotte Flair.
Who?
Oh yeah, Charlotte Flair. Come on, we're just talking about Andrade.
Rating.
Oh, rating. I'll give it a 6 because I like Rey Mysterio and Andrade and Angel Garza got a push.
You racist.
Sorry. What are you giving it?
I think 6 is the best number to
yeah. I
it.
think it's the perfect number.
There's nothing more to it. There was nothing really that bad to it. It was
Yeah.
decent.
Exactly.
It was better than 5,
It was better than 5,
but you know.
but it wasn't better than 7.
Exactly.
That's the key point.
Yeah.
Next, we got Charlotte Flair getting in the ring and being like, "I've beaten Becky multiple times, and I've held the Raw Women's Champion. I've beaten Bayley. I don't know if she says multiple times. She said I've beaten Bayley, and I've held the SmackDown Women's Championship multiple times." And then everyone was like, NXT. She was like, "Yes, I love NXT." And then this is my brutality. And then what's her name came out?
Great rendition.
It was, and thank you. That was actually a clip from YouTube that I just played. Then Rhea Ripley came out, and fans were getting into it.
Good for her.
Yeah, good for her.
Great.
Ripley says, as a matter of fact, she's actually beaten her. I've read that out of context, and I'm not going to put any context in.
Yeah.
Rhea says that if she's going to challenge for any title at WrestleMania, then she raises her championship. Charlotte walks towards her and looks at the championship. There's some championship said too many times in that fucking sentence.
Honestly.
Flair leaves the ring as the crowd boo her. Flair woos and walks away as Ripley raises her championship in the air.
Yes.
So yeah, it's cool that NXT's finally becoming its own thing.
It's because now they're gonna have a match at WrestleMania.
Hopefully, yeah, it seems like that's where it's going.
But yeah, I don't know. I kind of think if you're gonna have, it sounds a bit dickish, but if you're gonna have the women's title on WrestleMania,
Yeah,
can't
in
have
men's as well.
can't have men's
Just to
as well.
equal it out.
But then again, it might fuck up the story because
That's true.
I think
I feel like with Rhea Ripley, she hasn't really got anyone.
yeah,
Like
Well, Bianca
I know they
Belair.
gave Bianca Belair and Io Shirai maybe,
mm,
but I feel like with the men's, there's so much stuff going on that's confined it within NXT. Like you got Johnny Gargano, you got Smash Champion, you got the Undisputed Era,
yeah,
and that's all sort of the face of NXT. Whereas Rhea Ripley, she's not really the face of NXT, and you can have that belt be defended at WrestleMania against someone from another brand, and then have that to boost it up a bit.
yeah.
But yeah, we were saying that. Ian and me were saying that we feel like NXT is a bit of a bigger arena for it to be taken a bit more seriously.
In a way,
Because
yes.
we'll get to it later, but when Charlotte was on NXT, it looked a bit like she was just visiting an indie scene.
Yeah, I think in a way that they don't have to like move from where they are.
Nah.
As in, they don't have to move from the place.
Yeah.
They could just go for a bigger arena.
Yeah,
really.
exactly.
But I just don't think. Well, we don't know exactly if there's a bigger arena.
That's true.
But I just think it looks a bit. I think if you're like a new viewer, if you watch like SmackDown on Raw just off the cuff, maybe just a bit. I still kind of like wrestling or something like that.
Yeah.
But if you watch NXT, you see the little crowds, and you're like,
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's what I was like before I started getting back into wrestling
It's a
properly.
bit-
I was just like, so it's the training show.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I was like until
they're
Pretty
going
much,
to go
yeah.
to just slightly bigger. Doesn't have to go to like
it doesn't have to be like Raw or
SmackDown.
SmackDown size. It just needs to be a bit bigger than what they've got to be taken a bit more seriously. In my opinion.
Just copy AEW to be honest.
Yeah, just go on a boat.
Yeah.
Backstage with Bobby Lashley, she asks what's the battle plan, and he's like, I will defeat both Rollins and Ricochet because he is the one man that can back up a bold statement. And after he wins, here's a spoiler, he will defeat Brock Lesnar and go on to WrestleMania as WWE Champion. And when he goes to WrestleMania, he will beat Drew McIntyre and remain the WWE Champion.
Wait, did we rate Charlotte's segment?
No, but we can if you want.
I didn't even want these ratings in the first place,
I know
to be honest, because it was just like, it's just added stuff.
But
I guess it gives us opinion.
It does give us opinion.
In a way.
7.
6.
Okay.
Done.
Just Bobby Lashley being what he is.
Oh yeah, he goes.
Natalya versus Asuka with Kairi Sane.
Natalya.
It's a good thing Josh ain't it.
I know, right? Ugh, Natalya.
Asuka runs at Natalya but gets caught with a kick. Natty grabs Asuka but gets rolled up for a near fall. They exchange pinfall attempts until Natalya drops her with a discus clothesline. Natalya goes for the sharpshooter and locks it in, but Asuka crawls and reaches for the ropes and falls to the outside. Natalya goes to the outside and throws Asuka into the ring. Sane distracts Natalya as she tries to re-enter the ring following the Asuka lock to be applied, and that's all she wrote. Winner Asuka.
I don't feel like Asuka needs help from Kairi Sane to beat Natalya.
No, she doesn't.
But fine.
I guess.
Yeah, cool. There's a bit nothing really. I don't know what they're gonna do. Unless, I know what they're gonna do.
What?
Gonna have her beat up Natalya for weeks and weeks until Beth Phoenix comes back, and then then they'll have a match at
whatever
Super Showdown. Maybe.
No, not Super Showdown.
Oh yeah, no,
no, ladies, no.
Unless we throw a ball.
Or do they like Natalya?
That's true. Maybe at WrestleMania. Who knows? Unless they have like a
on the pre-show.
Yeah, exactly. Unless they have like a fatal 4-way tag team elimination crap like that last year.
Oh yeah. Rating? 5.
For Natalya.
Right. After the match, Asuka gets on the microphone and starts yelling in Japanese. She switches to English and challenges Becky Lynch for a match at the Raw Women's Championship. And then Becky comes out with those meme glasses, which I quite like.
I was like, what the fuck? Why do you have glasses
I saw that picture on Instagram and thought it was edited. And then Josh sent me the video and I was like, oh no, that's real. That's real.
So weird.
Out comes the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch, as she saunters into the ring. Becky says after ducking her for a full year, I hope that's not a
after fucking her for a full year.
I hope that's not mistaken editing. She wants to fight Asuka again. Lynch says beating her at the Royal Rumble nearly gave her superpowers. I don't think it did. And because you're Becky Lynch, you don't need superpowers.
You're the man.
Exactly. If she wants to drink from that fountain again, she is right because she does. That's what it says.
Cool.
But she thinks, why would she put on her championship on the line? So close to WrestleMania. Lynch says the only thing more fun than beating her ass once would be beating her again. Lynch says she's on. Get in.
Cool, so just a match when?
Yeah, I don't know. Whenever they can be asked, sounds like.
Are they going to do it at Super Showdown? No.
No, they're not.
Because you can imagine, a woman comes out in Saudi Arabia with the massive logo
The man. No, they would not be
and
happy
they just
with
go
that.
mental. They're throwing so much crap at her.
They would not be happy with that.
That'd be hilarious, actually.
That would be, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Number one main event now. Number one contender match: Seth Rollins versus Ricochet versus Bobby Lashley.
Sorry, yawning.
That's okay. I don't blame you.
Yeah. No, it's good. It was decent.
These notes are too long, so I'm just going to skip to the last 2 paragraphs.
Nice idea.
Lashley goes to throw Ricochet, but he lands on his feet, only to get hit with a spine buster anyway. Lashley drops Rollins face first onto the mat for a near fall. All 3 men are down. Seth gets on the top rope and hits a blockbuster on Lashley, but Ricochet breaks the pinfall attempt. Rollins climbs on the top rope, but Ricochet hits him from behind. Ricochet climbs the second rope, but Lashley knocks him down and hits Seth with an Uberplex. that a real thing? Or is that a
It was
Superplex.
It was I think he meant Superplex.
I think he meant Superplex.
But, yeah, Bobby Lashley basically gets behind Ricochet and basically delivers him a back suplex.
Oh, okay.
And Ricochet has Seth in a superplex.
Yeah.
So they all just fall down.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm pretty sure Ricochet gets up. And
Ricochet gets up on the top rope and hits a 450 splash for the win. You're right, Sam. Ding, ding, ding.
What the hell? It was 650.
That says 450 splash, yeah.
Oh, fuck him. I'm
okay,
right.
well, they're wrong. You're right.
I'm right.
Yeah, Ricochet won. Which is weird. Wasn't expecting it. I thought he was going to have Seth.
I thought because of the Rumble.
Oh, yeah.
And also the storyline kind of going up to it.
That's a good point.
I didn't think they were going to choose anyone else. It would have been weird if they chose Bobby.
It would have been weird. Seth, I could see him doing just because he's big. I'm not saying I wanted it, but I can picture Vince going, "Oh yeah, give Seth it again. Why not?"
Yeah,
even though he's
it's just super so.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Ricochet is the number 1 contender. He will face Brock Lesnar for the WWE Champion at the WWE Super Showdown in Saudi Arabia.
And then Brock came out.
Yeah, and then after Ricochet wins, Brock comes out and hits him with an F5. Brock poses with the title at the end of the show, and that's the end of the Raw. Give it a rating.
Of Raw or just that segment?
Of Raw. Oh, did we rate that segment?
No.
Give a rating for that segment.
Alright, it was a...
It was a 5 from me.
That's a 6 from me.
Oh!
I know, right?
Fair
One
enough.
hour.
Now rate Raw. As a whole.
Wasn't too bad.
No, it wasn't too bad.
It wasn't great as last
it's
week.
It's too long, that's why. It's too
Yeah,
much.
it was a bit too long. It wasn't as great as last week in my opinion.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I don't know.
Drew's segment was okay. Wish it was a bit longer.
Yeah.
Bit weird that he came out and bit weird that Brock Lesnar was there and he just beat up Ricochet
and not
the
Drew.
Guy from Super Show, not Drew.
Exactly.
But, oh well.
I
digress.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's weird how we're having, because it's number 1 contender match. It doesn't really matter who wins because it's going to be Drew versus Brock. There's no doubt about that. You can't just go around and be like, "Oh yeah, you know you won the Royal Rumble. Yeah, we don't really care." Otherwise, it makes the Royal Rumble fucking pointless.
Yeah.
So, big up Ricochet, but your win was pointless.
Yeah, he's not going to win it.
No, he's not. It's just for.
Imagine if he did though.
If he won,
it would be mental.
then what would it be? It'd be Drew versus Ricochet.
Which is a bit like a Raw match.
Exactly. It's all right, but the whole love behind voice break.
Oh.
The whole love behind Drew versus Brock is that no one likes Brock,
yeah.
and we want to see Drew pummel him.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of storyline with the Royal Rumble, and I guess you could do the storyline stuff where Ricochet's the one who get the low blow for Drew to eliminate him.
Yeah.
I guess you could go somewhere with that, but I don't know. I'd just rather see Drew versus Brock.
Yeah.
Than Drew versus Ricochet. So yeah, I'm giving it 6.
It was a bit like we have to show. Oh, we have Super Showdown. Let's chuck all the storylines in this bit.
Yeah.
It was a bit like that. So I'll give it a 5.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't.
I'm going 6 because there was more like than dislike.
Yeah.
The notes I'm looking at for this are all over the place. So the NXT is going to be a very weird one.
Cruiserweights come out.
Yeah, Broserweights came out.
In their sweet ass. Oh wait, hold on. Do we start it just as?
What?
I was just thinking. We just start it just like NXT.
Yep.
And then go.
Well, okay, NXT. Yeah. Broserweights came out.
There you go. Sorted.
That was the crowd behind us.
Yeah. Because there's so many people.
Yeah.
Broserweight come out. They looked so cool in their little goddamn golf cart.
I didn't see it.
Did you not?
No.
Oh, come on, it was so
I heard
cool.
Josh said it was good, and I was
It was great. It was just like it had like a LED thing.
Yeah.
That said "bro"
Yeah.
on one bit, and then Uzo on the whole way.
Ah.
It looked cool. It looked cooler than I'm describing it.
Okay.
But basically, it's just Bruiserweight as logo, and then just bro passed on top.
Bro smacked on. Okay.
So Bruiserweight. And it was great. And Pete Dunne's reaction, he was just stone faced.
Yeah, that's what I'm picturing.
What the fuck did I agree with?
It said this seems to be the first push for Matt Riddle in a long time, and Pete Dunne is also getting a very solid push in the NXT US, matching his NXT UK push. That's just what this notes page says.
What do you mean? This is the first push that Matt Riddle's.
I don't think it is. It says in a long time.
A long time.
I don't know when the last one he got was.
Like he's had other ones, he's just not. They're just not putting the title on him because Adam Cole's kind of got it, and
exactly.
There's a better storyline.
That's true. That's true. I feel like NXT's better with storylines that don't involve a belt.
Yeah. To be fair, but even though DIY was great,
yeah,
belt, but I just find it funny that the guy's just saying, he's not had a push properly. It's like he's still a big factor in NXT.
Yeah.
Compared to others.
It's announced that in Portland, the Broserweights will take on the Undisputed Era's Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish.
How much could a fish...
How much could Bobby Fish fry if Bobby Fish could fish?
Nice.
That's the poem that Josh sent me. I don't think he made it, I just think he stole it.
It was on the show.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
Matt Riddle said it.
Sorry for all the coughing, I've got a very bad cold.
Oh.
I've got coronavirus. Sorry, Sam.
I opened boxes from China the other day.
Oh right, then I'm scared
from
now.
Wuhan.
I'm scared now.
So good luck with your life.
Before then, the Broserweights will continue to build their momentum ahead of their NXT Tag Team Championship match. Oh, it's for the championships. Do you think they'll win? We'll find out.
No, maybe.
I don't know.
It'd be weird.
I didn't think they were going to win the Dusty Rhodes Classic, but they did. So.
Exactly.
Speaking of the Undisputed Era, they have vowed to get their hands on Tommaso Ciampa tonight. Ciampa slammed Adam Cole through the table last week after taking out all 3 members of the Undisputed Era with a steel pole. Will the Era get the upper hand on Ciampa tonight before Ciampa and Cole fight for the NXT Championship?
Yes.
Yes, they will. Because they should see it later on.
They do.
After winning the NXT Cruiserweight Championship last week, NXT US's Jordan Dev... Is that really what they call it? NXT... Oh, sorry, NXT UK. I read that wrong. NXT UK's... I thought it was US.
Yeah.
NXT UK's Jordan Devlin will be in full sail tonight. Devlin hasn't been seen on NXT US television ever. So they're differentiated too.
Yeah.
Tonight we will... Why don't you just call it NXT? Tonight we will likely find out who Devlin will be facing in Portland. Looking forward to see... no, I'm not looking forward to that. That's not me. That's this page speaking.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I've been corrupted. There's too much here, so I'm just going to cut to the first match.
Alan, doesn't Tommaso Ciampa comes out and then Undisputed Era come out and they start brawling? Pretty sure that's what happens.
I can't see it. It says here, opening segment. The Broserweights make their way into the ring, driving a decked out Broserweight golf cart. Riddle grabs a mic and about how he and Peterson celebrating with a continued celebration tonight. Blah blah blah. While Riddle and Dunn banter in the ring, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly come out. Blah blah blah. Dunn and Riddle continue their banter, with Riddle making a joke about Bobby Fish. Yeah, we said that.
Yep.
And then it just says tonight Charlotte Flair will be at Full Sail, and Johnny Gargano and Finn Balor will share the same interview later. And then it says Angel Garza versus Isaiah Swerve Scott.
Oh, okay.
So apparently that's the first match.
Yeah.
I'm just going off what this says. I know what you're on about. I think that was at the end though.
Yeah, but that wasn't at the end because William Regal comes out and says.
Does he?
Yeah.
I'm sure it was last week.
No, that was this week.
I know William Regal came out last week.
That wasn't a There was a 3-man tag, wasn't it, this week?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I know the bit you're on about is they beat him up and they put the X on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Angel Garza versus us.
It was this week because Finn got here we are. I got better thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see if I can find your thing in my notes.
We're gonna just start NXT over again. I feel like.
No.
You sure?
We're good. Yeah, that's at
this
the
is what
end.
happens when we don't have Josh.
Yeah, I know.
When he can write all the notes.
You know, that's at the end. Tommaso Ciampa, Matt Riddle, and Pete Dunne versus the Undisputed Era.
Yeah.
That's
what I mean.
That's what I'm saying. I'm getting to it, Sam. It's at the end.
But
I can't just skip to the end.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying they have the bloody brawl, don't they?
They do have the bloody brawl. You're right.
Yeah.
The bloody brawl. All right.
We skip that bit.
Angel Garza versus Swerve Scott. Garza to the corner and stomps on Garza.
Yes, we kind of knew that Angel Garza was going to win.
Oh yeah, Angel Garza won.
Laying out Rey Mysterio this week, and now he's facing Swerve Scott.
Imagine if we lost that.
Exactly.
Imagine beating Rey Mysterio. By DQ. And then losing on NXT to someone.
Yeah.
Very awkward and embarrassing.
So,
after the match... Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I was just going to say, apparently he wants his NXT title back, NXT Cruiserweight title back.
It's a very nice title.
Because I find it weird that he's in NXT. He's like, I want this Cruiserweight title, but when I'm in the main, I want to beat this guy up.
Yeah.
It's a bit like you're gonna wear yourself out.
Exactly. You need to sort of.
You're gonna get very tired very quick.
You need to balance stuff out.
Yeah.
It says at the end, Garza gets on the mic and talks about how he has taken out Scott, Humberto Carrillo, and Rey Mysterio. He then calls out Jordan Devlin, saying he wants his. Oh, you just said that.
Cool.
He wants the championship back. We cut backstage with all the members of the Undisputed Era walking around backstage looking for Tommaso Ciampa.
Looking pissed.
Strong, Cohen, Fish, and O'Reilly terrorise the backstage crew looking for Ciampa, but no one says that they've seen him. We go to a commercial as the Era continue their search.
There you go.
Um,
Next up, the match: Dominic
Dijakovic
versus Killian Dane.
Dijakovic? I don't know. Yeah, versus Killian Dane.
Yeah, cool. It was weird seeing Killian Dane. He hasn't been on TV for a while.
No, he hasn't. I think
Couple
last time we saw him might have been like Worlds Collide or something. Last year.
No, not last year.
I don't know. It's been. Oh no, we definitely seen him. We've definitely seen him while I've been watching with you guys.
Yeah. It was in the new year.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was one of the first.
Pete Dunne,
NXTs.
wasn't it? Against Pete Dunne. But
Yeah, something like that.
But yeah, it was weird seeing thing. They're kind of not really using Killian Dane, but they also have so many people. They're kind of forgetting about Killian Dane, and I understand why.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Like they've got so much going on with the Undisputed Era, Broserweights,
Yeah.
stuff like that. The NXT, the US. I can't speak.
Come
The
on.
Cruiserweight stuff. So yeah, I can understand. Maybe Killian Dane should get pushed.
So yeah, Dijakovic won,
Yes, he did.
and now he will probably be facing Keith Lee.
Yes, Big Keith.
Yeah.
They've built up to that a bit last week.
They're kind of making this a North American title. Big lads.
Yeah,
division.
they are, aren't they? Yeah.
It's like Damien Priest as well.
Yeah. Lee
Good
and
division.
Lee and Dijakovic shake hands, and Lee says, "You better bring your best." Up next, Finn and Gargano share an interview time.
This was really good.
Was it really good?
Yeah, it was, honestly.
We're not rating these matches. I've just realised. I don't care.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't care.
Wait, there's no Josh. There's no
Josh. We're not confined to the laws that Josh put us in. Yeah.
Yeah, thing happened.
Backstage, briefly, Undisputed Era still looking for Ciampa, blah, blah, blah. They've only took Kushida.
I just want to talk about... I want to do a Josh and to talk about Johnny Gargano.
Okay, sorry, there was nothing in my notes about this, so go ahead. This is all you, sir.
Yeah, your notes.
Oh no, it does say, it says in my notes, it says that after this bit I'm about to read.
Okay.
So the Undisputed Era are looking for Ciampa. They run into Kushida and push him around like a big bunch of bullies. Kushida fights back. Yeah, beating on the Japanese kid. Kushida fights back, but Cole drops Kushida in a trash can. This is bullying. This is classic. This is classic bullying. Bronson Reed confronts them as well, but Strong lays him out with a knee to the face. The Era continue to their search, and we go to a commercial. Now back from the commercial, Gargano and Balor are being interviewed by Moro. Go ahead, Sam. This is your time to shine.
Oh god, really? So yeah, Johnny Gargano had a great promo against Finn Balor. He basically said that he doesn't want Raw Balor, he doesn't want SmackDown Balor, he wants NXT Balor.
Yeah.
He wants the Balor that would be furious and everything.
Yeah, just relentless.
Exactly. But yeah, and then Finn Balor's like, he's dead. That Balor's gone.
Yeah.
I don't need that Balor. It's like, cool. You need that Balor. I can have my 30-minute matches. I can have my classics, but I'm not getting paid by the hour. I'm getting paid by the matches. And so that was my Finn, by the way.
That's seamless, Sam.
Thank you.
Gargano says that he'll shove the NXT flag straight through Finn's heart, and then says, "I don't miss," and walks away.
Yeah.
Finn glares into the camera silently for a moment before spitting out the words, "I don't have a heart." That was a very action movie. I really like that. Mercedes Martinez versus Casey Catanzaro. Do we care about this one?
Not really.
No.
Did she come out of the tank, or was that last week?
No, that was last week.
Oh.
Try that again. I don't know.
No, different person.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Catanzaro hits a Hurricane. Uncovers Martinez for a very close 2 count and goes to the apron. She tries some sort of springboard offense, but Martinez hits her with a forearm and faces sent out Catanzaro. Martinez goes to outside, throws Catanzaro into the post ring, then drives her lower back into the apron. She then tosses KC into the barricade over and over. Martinez rolls Catanzaro back into the ring and hits Fisherman driver on Catanzaro for the 3 count victory. Mercedes Martinez won.
What?
I can't speak. Mercedes Martinez won.
There you go. Sorted.
There we go. Backstage, Kathy Kelly asked Rhea Ripley about Charlotte Flair, but Ripley seems unconcerned. And we go to a commercial. Thanks for that. Notes. That was very worthy. We needed to know that. Street fight at NXT Portland between Dakota Kai and Tegan Nox. Cool.
Yep, that happened.
No, that hasn't happened yet.
Oh.
That will happen, Sam.
Shit.
At Portland. Ciampa catches the Undisputed Era off guard and takes out Strongfish and O'Reilly again. It's always them three. Before Ciampa and Cole make their way to the arena, Ciampa throws Cole's forehand into the announce table over and over again. Ciampa picks up Cole and starts to set up Cole to send him through the table, but the rest of the Era attack Ciampa from behind. Yes. The Broserweights come out to Ciampa's rescue, but security breaks them up. Once all 7 competitors have been separated, William Regal tells them that William Regal tells them all to get their gear, right, so they're getting their drugs, and the match will happen tonight.
Yeah.
Era escape from security and bring fight to the Cold down and Riddle again. More and more security come down and break everything up, but 7 men cannot be fully separated for a long time. Finally, everyone makes their way backstage to gear off the match tonight.
Yeah, it was okay. It went on a bit long.
Yeah.
It was a bit weird.
Taking a bit of time.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, because they always go overtime in NXT, don't they? So I don't really need to film. Cruiserweight champion Jordan Devlin versus Tyler Breeze.
So
nice seeing Tyler
the Mini Balor.
Mini Balor, yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice seeing Tyler Breeze.
Yeah. Shame he loses.
Yeah.
I kind of want him to at least win a title.
Yeah, he's a bit of a squash.
I always wanted him to... Because I always thought... I think I've said this before, but I've always thought that he was like the perfect person
for a mid-card.
Exactly, mid-card title back in...
NXT. Yeah, you're right.
Because I was thinking he looks exactly like...
he's got that kind of personality.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see him versus... maybe he wins it and goes against Velveteen Dream, so that'd be a good... clash of characters.
Yeah. Prince Pretty versus The Dream.
The Dream?
No, that's Dusty.
Oh. Right. Breeze goes for the unprettier, but Devlin reverses and goes into the corner. Devlin hits a slingshot cutter on Breeze from the apron, covering him for a 2 count. Breeze catches Devlin with a super kick, but Devlin hits a headbutt.
A butthead.
Hits a headbutt on Breeze, followed by a dead man's side suplex, pinning Tyler Breeze for the victory. Yep, Jordan Devlin won.
Yep. Yeah, it was kind of expected, but okay.
Yeah.
But it was fine. At least Jordan Devlin was on NXT main show.
Yep.
They seem to just put all the good wrestlers
from
on NXT.
UK on the US. Yeah.
They're like, yeah, there's a UK show, but
exactly. Now US has the UK NXT has become what NXT used to be.
Yeah, literally.
Backstage, SUV arrives. And Charlotte Flair emerges from the SUV, arriving at Full Sail.
I thought that was like a new tag team or something, SUV.
Oh, yeah.
For a second there, I was like, who's that?
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Bianca makes her way down to the ring. Bianca
she calls out Charlotte.
Yep, she gets a mic and she talks about how she will be the NXT Women's Champion, saying that Rhea Ripley forgot about her. She calls out Rhea Ripley, but Charlotte answers the call. Flair asks Belair... Oh, that's a nice little rhyme. Flair asks Belair to open up the ropes for her. Belair is not impressed. No, she's not. Charlotte poses in the ring next to a nonplussed. I don't know what that word is. Nonplussed Belair. That's what the notes say. Cool. Charlotte says that she respects Belair and is a good athlete, but no, she is no Charlotte Flair. She is no Charlotte Flair.
I'm not.
Charlotte tells Bianca.
Not Charlotte. I'm Charlotte.
You're not the man. I'm the man.
No.
Charlotte tells Bianca and Rhea... Oh my god. Charlotte tells Bianca that Rhea overlooked her and that she can say no more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And before she can say more, the NXT champion comes out to the ring.
Anyway. Very good segment.
That's a good segment.
I thought Bianca Belair kind of raises her stock a bit more.
Yes, she does.
Being with the champion and also Charlotte.
Yeah, exactly. The kind of boosts her up just by having Charlotte in there with her.
But I also think that overall... It was a bit like
It's just following up from Raw, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just to solidify it a bit more. It's not a bad thing.
No, it isn't too bad, but it's also... I did like the fact that Bianca and Rhea Ripley kind of stayed together during that.
Oh yeah, because...
Where they beat up Charlotte
We Are NXT, yeah.
Saying that We Are NXT. And
classic.
It's like, you're disrespecting her.
We're going back to Survivor Series days.
Yeah, exactly, which is decent.
It is kind of fun, yeah.
But then again, Rhea Ripley said, I've never disrespected you.
Exactly.
Even though she went up and beat her up multiple times.
Yeah, Survivor Series, yeah. Definitely looks like we're going to get... Maybe not WrestleMania, but probably WrestleMania, but it looks like we are getting Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
Or something of that calibre.
Unless they swerve us and put Bianca
They Scott swerve us.
Yeah.
Swerve Scott, whatever. Up next, Tommaso Ciampa, Matt Riddle, and Pete Dunne versus the Undisputed Era.
Yeah, Tommaso Ciampa might be injured.
Yeah.
With his ankle.
Because he was hopping a bit at the end. But yeah. O'Reilly, just going to skip to the end because I'm looking at this and it's way too long. O'Reilly wants to tag in Cole, but Ciampa stops him. Then he decides to let O'Reilly go so that he can get his hands on Cole. Cole and Ciampa catch each other. Cole goes for the super kick on Ciampa, but Ciampa blocks it. Ciampa goes for a fairy tale ending, and Roderick Strong attacks Ciampa, and the match is thrown out. Ending this match via disqualification. They love doing that. Although it says here... winners, Tommaso Ciampa and the Broserweights.
Yeah.
Yes. They love doing that. They're good old DQ to make sure no one looks weak.
Exactly. But you couldn't have anyone.
The Undisputed Era were pinned, it makes them look a bit shit.
Yeah.
And if Ciampa and the Broserweights were pinned, it makes them look a bit weak. So
and who's going to take the pin? The only person out of all of them, well, actually Kylo or Bobby, out of all of them.
Oh, the Undisputed Era of them two.
Yeah.
And it's definitely either going to be Matt Riddle or Pete Dunne. It's not going to be Ciampa, is it?
No.
Unless maybe it was Adam Cole.
Yeah. But then afterwards they start brawling again.
Yeah.
And then the Purple Highness, as he's called apparently.
The Velveteen Dream. Oh yeah, because they put the X on Ciampa's back, and then it comes up with the 3 little circles, and it says, because it's American, the dates are weird. It says 5/2/20, and that was the date. It was just the 5th of February. No, yeah, sorry, it's 2/5/20.
2/5/20.
Yeah. I was like, hang on a minute, it's not the 2nd of May. What's going on?
Yeah, exactly. Whoa.
Yeah, and then the 3 circles go into the Velveteen Dream
glasses.
Yeah, glasses. And I was like, oh, that's quite nice.
And then he was
on the ropes behind him. That was cool.
That was cool. Yeah,
that's cool.
It was good to see Velveteen back.
Yeah. How long has he been gone for? He's definitely been gone longer than I've been watching.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah. Dream hits says here Dream hits a Dram Valley Drive. Is that right?
Yes.
I thought it was Dream Valley Drive.
I think you're right.
I thought that's what it was supposed to be, but okay. He hits on Roger Strong and then tears off his shirt and trunks, taunting Strong before jumping back on him. Velveteen Dream poses in the ring and the crowd chants, "Welcome back." Dream stares, just for a bit of immersion.
Yeah.
Dream stares down the rest of the Undisputed Era on the ramp as the NXT goes off air. It's probably to Law and Order or something of that caliber.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
It was a very good show.
Right.
We don't rate.
We can rate the show. That's easier than rating individual matches for us.
Yeah, exactly.
When Josh is here, we can do individual stuff. Rate the show. I'll give it a 7.
Yeah, 7.
Cool.
I thought it was decent. I think the whole Undisputed Era bit was quite good.
Yeah.
It was all very, very, very good.
Yeah.
I might even bump it up to an 8.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm going with an 8. Sorted. Done.
Right, now we're on to SmackDown, which we watched 10 minutes of, then went home. Dirt Sheet opened up. John Morrison and The Miz back in their old show.
Yep.
Bring back their old show. They show us...
Very good.
It was quite fun. They show us their new film, Once Upon a Time on the Dirt Sheet.
That was...
Mr. Miz even makes an appearance in the film.
That was great.
And at the end, as credits show, it shows at Super Showdown, new tag team champs. SmackDown tag team champs, to be specific.
Yeah. It was great, to be honest.
It was quite fun.
Yeah, I liked the whole segment. It felt like they did just do it in like a week.
Yeah, they just did it on their time off.
Yeah, which is fair enough. Which is how they get themselves over, really.
Exactly.
But yeah.
The New Day came out shortly after the film. Kofi speaks highly of Mr. Miz, which why wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Kofi is Mr. Miz's favourite superstar.
Big E had a good spot, to be fair. He was like looking for his
microphone and then in the popcorn. That was great.
Popped it.
The New Day find it hilarious that Miz and Morrison think they will beat them. Miz and Morrison remind them that they've beat every tag team SmackDown has to offer. Then the Usos come out and they're like, hang on a minute, you haven't beaten us because we've been gone for DUI. They didn't say that.
Oh, yeah.
Then they talk about the Uso Penitentiary and Dolph Ziggler's music hits and then nothing happens. Do you remember that?
They just cut away from Dolph.
Cut away from Dolph. They don't really care.
Okay. And then just had Miz and Morrison get beat up the New Day.
Yeah.
It was a bit weird. Don't know why Dolph was coming out. Oh, and Bobby. I always forget it's Bobby and Dolph. Cause they're
not really a tag team, are they?
Nah.
They were just King Corbin's lackeys.
When they have to use goddamn Dolph Ziggler's theme tune, it's a bit like...
Yeah, exactly. It says here, I can't make sense of this, Sam, so hopefully you will.
Right.
It says, while the Usos wait for Ziggler and Rude, Miz and Morrison take their opportunity to attack the New Day. Jimmy and Jay eventually make the save for Kofi and E, in a moment just screaming Teddy Long.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, do you? Okay,
Because Teddy Long would always make a tag match on SmackDown.
Oh, okay. See, we didn't see any of this because it went to a break.
Oh, yeah,
it just cut to the match after Dolph Ziggler and Rude came out.
Yeah, because BT is shit.
BT is shit. And we didn't see any of that. It just cut to the Usos versus Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode.
Yeah.
Now, genuinely for the first half of this match, I was like, I just thought it was a fatal 4-way. I was like, where's the New Day and that shit? Where are they gone? And then I was like, when I came back from the ad break and I saw it was just them two, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
It's just a 2v2. I was like, what's the point in this?
At this point, I was falling asleep.
Yeah, this is when we were like, right, we can't be arsed.
Yeah.
The Usos defeat Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode via an Uso splash pinfall, it says here.
Yeah. Weird.
It says something about King Corbin. Oh no, this is a recap, don't worry.
Cool.
Elias is in the ring, ready to play a song for the WWE Universe. Of course, though, as usual, he's interrupted.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness!
Brand new.
He's just began to sing as Sami Zayn and Cesaro make their way out. Not Shinsuke this time. Mm-hmm. Sami asks Elias how he feels about being interrupted, which Elias reminds him that happens all the time. Sami continues to go off on Elias before saying that he will pay for interrupting his interview last week. Elias defeated Cesaro via pinfall and elbow drop.
They should just make that Elias's new thing. That he interrupts people.
Yeah.
Instead of them interrupting.
A really annoying song.
Yeah.
That should be.
Because then it's a different take on what's just happening all the bloody time.
Yeah. It'll be quite fun. After the commercial, King Corbin makes his way to ringside. They're still doing this storyline. He goes on about what he does and blah, 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 blah. He complains about it last week and states it should have been Roman who lost. Yeah.
Yep.
Go to the writing team then. Maybe they can sort something out.
Yep.
After threatening to hold the show up, Corbin gets into an argument with a fan. Yes, a real fan.
Yep.
The argument ends with Corbin throwing water in the fan and Roman's music finally hitting. Because you can't disrespect the WWE Universe, Sam. Roman will not tolerate that. Okay. He high-fived the kid last week. I think.
Yeah. The fact that we know he's not a real fan. Did you see what shirt he was wearing? It was a Roman shirt.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Couldn't have been any more obvious. Roman announces that they will have one more match. Right, fuck, it will be one more. Other than it says they can have one more. Great. I thought it was going to be one more. Steel Cage. I don't mind that because I like Steel Cage matches.
Yeah, they're always good. Well, they're not. They're always a bit formulaic.
Yeah, they are.
But
I just like doing them in 2K. They're fun.
It's when you do a tag team one and you're like, I don't want to leave yet.
Yeah.
And then,
I always let my partner go out first and then I do the next one.
Or you let the computer let one of them
just beat the shit out of one of them. Yeah, that's quality. That's what I do with Rian. I don't beat the shit out of him, I let him play with me. Finally we find out what's going on with Goldberg. He says that he never got his rematch for the Universal Championship because he's not a full-time wrestler, mate. After watching the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
He knows what he's going to challenge next. The Fiend. Goldberg gets interrupted by a Firefly Funhouse news update. Bray Wyatt says it's bad news for Goldberg because The Fiend accepts his challenge. When Wyatt finally sends it back to Goldberg, Goldberg says he won't be intimidated. The interview ends with Goldberg telling Wyatt that The Fiend is next.
Yeah.
We go.
It was. A bit, I liked it, but it was also very quick. And also Goldberg wasn't there. He was on live via satellite.
Oh, lazy cunt.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, Goldberg.
But it was a bit like, okay, cool.
How much are they paying you for this?
How much they were like, Goldberg's on SmackDown. No, he's not.
It's not on SmackDown. He's on a room that they're playing on SmackDown.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's a bit shit then. We were saying this earlier, so it's not Fiend versus Kane anymore.
No, not anymore.
What happened to Kane? Did he have some mayor business?
Of course, yeah, mayor business.
I've got to be a mayor. I can't be a man in a red suit sweating.
Yeah, exactly.
I personally think they set all this up because it's Kane, and then Kane eventually just went, I can't. I'm not in the shape to do this. I think that because I genuinely think that because he's not really been in wrestling shape for years.
Yeah.
And I'm not making fun of him saying, he's fat. I'm just saying, I don't think he personally thinks he's in the shape to do it, and I don't think he would want to do it. I think that's probably how it went down, in my opinion.
I don't know.
Whereas Goldberg was like, give me more money.
Yeah.
I will do it.
I generally think it was just that. I think it was just Goldberg.
Yeah.
They wanted to put...
Plus, you can tell with these Saudi Arabia matches, they always go for, legend matches.
Yeah.
Like, last year it was Goldberg versus Undertaker, and they always go for stuff like that because it's big.
Yeah.
It's big, it's new. It's not new, we've seen it, probably.
Although, I guess Kane is also a legend.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
When you look past Kane versus now Kane, it's a bit of a difference.
Exactly. Whereas Goldberg now looks the same as he did, more or less. 10 years ago, exactly, just great beard.
Yeah.
Something about Heath Slater.
What?
Heath Slater enters the locker room and wants to chat to Daniel Bryan to make sure he's doing okay. Slater is worried about Daniel Bryan after everything happened with The Fiend. Unfortunately, Slater runs his mouth a bit too much and Daniel challenges him to a match. That's good, he didn't see Heath Slater.
What?
Yeah, Heath Slater was there.
This happened?
Yeah, this happened.
Keep going.
Daniel Bryan defeated Heath Slater via submission, Rebel Lock. In brackets. Attempting to be a good friend didn't go so well for Slater. Why is Daniel being a dick again?
I don't think he's being I need to see this because I'm so
okay, I'll read the notes, you look at it. Attempting to be a good friend didn't go well for Slater. Daniel was on a different level tonight and made a quick work of this match. Maybe, just maybe, The Fiend has changed Daniel more than we thought.
Okay.
That's all it says. I thought it was going to be more.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
The fact that The Fiend does change them.
So he's changed him back. He changed him to being nice. Now he's changed him to being mean again. It's weird. We see a recap of Braun Strowman winning his first singles title. Like, we care. Renee Young interviews Strowman. That's nice. I haven't seen Renee Young on
Renee?
Nah, damn, fuck knows how.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was interviews about last week's victory. He said that last week was special and he's been waiting for that moment. He's been waiting for a mid-card battle for so long. Strowman lists some of his accomplishments, including winning the tag team titles at Mania.
Yep, which is lower than mid-card.
Yeah, I know, yeah. That's lower than everything. It's lower than 24/7. He then said he's been waiting... I can't read this. But he had been waiting to win singles gold. I had to read that really simply because I couldn't read that for some reason. Before Strowman could continue, Sami Zayn and Shinsuke Nakamura come out. Sami says that Strowman's victory was tainted and a fraud. So they demand a rematch. Strowman is open to it and says anytime, anywhere, even San Jose. Of course, when given the opportunity to challenge the title, Sami declines because he's a pussy.
Yeah, and also he hasn't wrestled in ages.
Exactly. He says that it will happen, but not tonight. And all of a sudden, the Revival attacks Strowman from being behind.
Of course, because
they were threatening to leave.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, we need TV time.
Exactly.
But also, I always find that weird that they're like, they threat to leave, they come back on TV, they're just henchmen.
They are.
It's annoying that any heel group needs henchmen Revival.
Exactly. And they keep getting massive pushes, they just don't go anywhere.
Yeah. Well, massive to the point of tag team champs.
Okay, yeah, fair enough, yeah.
There's not much more than you can do.
That's a good point, yeah. Strowman attempts to make a comeback with the Revival, Nakamura and Sami attacking him. It's too much. It's too much for the massive man Braun.
Yeah.
Nakamura gives Strowman the Kinshasa, and that's it. We then get a look at how Otis is preparing for his date with Mandy Rose.
Oh, this was good. It was a montage.
And it's next Friday as well.
It was so funny.
It's definitely interesting to watch. Check Banks' notes.
It was quite funny because then he gets he's wearing a tie.
Yeah.
He's wearing a bow tie.
Oh yeah. Oh, bless him.
Tucker's like no. And then he's wearing a nice suit.
Oh yeah.
With what looks quite nice. And then Tucker's like, rips the fucking arms off.
Oh.
And he's just like, that's better.
That's country style.
Yeah. Go fuck your sister.
We see Otis is working out practicing his etiquette at a restaurant. He tries to eat a steak with his hands, but ends up tipping it over the table.
Yeah,
Next week should be interesting.
I can't wait for it. It's gonna be quite a class. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
But at the same point, it's just gonna be a bit knockoff, like how they always do restaurant scenes.
Yeah.
You ever seen the ones on 2K?
Yeah. It's gonna be like that. Sheamus defeated Apollo Crews via pinfall.
Whoa.
Bro kick.
Yeah, that went quick.
They keep giving Sheamus squash matches, and that's not fun. Because Sheamus deserves better.
He needs a storyline, but at the same point, there's no storyline.
Would you rather see him... I was going to say, Robert, would you rather see him going against...
Braun?
Going for Braun or for Fiend?
Braun.
Braun makes more sense, yeah.
Braun at the moment.
I feel like
Fiend down the line when he gets a face turn.
See, I feel...
Or a heel turn.
Because he's gone back to what he used to be in, like, 2010, it would have been good for him to fight the Fiend. Not win it, to belt or anything, but for him to fight the Fiend, then he comes back as 2012 Sheamus, like he has a few weeks ago. That would have been a good way to go, but they didn't do that because they're boring.
It's a good idea.
Crews tried, it says here, Crews tried and put up some nice offense at first, but Sheamus is just powerful.
He's so powerful.
He's the Celtic Warrior. After the match, Sheamus went for another bro kick and got stopped by Shorty G, the famous rivalry between the two. They fight for a few until Sheamus hits him with a brogue kick. We're on the last one now, Sam, so it's okay, we're nearly done. This was the one I was actually looking forward to, but because it was at the end, I couldn't be asked. Carmella defeated Naomi. Oh, it was Carmella the one.
It was?
Oh, I thought it was going to be Naomi.
Are they going to save her for WrestleMania?
Yeah, probably. Carmella, and it'd be a bit weird if she just came back. Carmella defeated, she was my number 2 though. Carmella defeated Naomi, Alexa Bliss and Dana Brooke to become the number 1 contender to the SmackDown Women's Champion. Yep.
Cool, that's probably going to happen next week, and then
probably, yeah.
Bayley's going to win.
Bayley's going to win, yep.
Sorted. Although I do like Carmella, and because
I like Carmella.
She seems very
She's got a lot of charisma.
Nice.
After the match, Bayley attacks Carmella, of course.
Mm-hmm.
We leave SmackDown with Bayley heading up the ramp, having a stare down with Carmella. Ooh, interesante. That's Spanish for interesting, I think. Right, Sam, that's the end of... Oh, come on, let's rate SmackDown. 5.
Oh, right.
Instant 5 for me.
It's nothing
amazing. It was just sort of average.
4 because they advertised Goldberg to be there.
Oh, wow. That's a great point.
It wasn't. It was just on the TV. It's like, yeah, of course.
Exactly. Right, now we're finishing up with the questions of the week.
Oh, fuck's sake.
That Josh has kindly sent me from his holiday in France. Number 1. If you can hear your kids screaming in the background, I'm very sorry, that's my siblings playing in the room next to me.
We normally do it in my house, but it's...
Yeah, we normally do it at Sam's house, but we couldn't be asked last night, so we did it at mine today. And Josh isn't here, so who's going to stop us? So question number 1 is: should the Raw logo be changed to black and red rather than white and red?
Fucking Josh.
Josh clearly half-arsed all this.
I don't know. I don't care.
I don't care either. It's not.
Although I guess SmackDown's blue and white.
That's a good point.
So I'll give it black and red then.
But then NXT's yellow and red, black.
All right, red and grey.
There we go. Number 2. What will Seth and Buddy be doing at WrestleMania? Probably having a drink or something, I assume.
Yeah, probably chill.
Probably getting in the backstage, do some...
Just fuck Becky after the match.
Probably. What, Buddy as well?
Oh yeah. No, he'll have Alexa.
No, they're not going out anymore.
There's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance. She's dating that singer, isn't she?
Oh, there's no chance.
There's no chance. Which belt should be...
No chance! That's why you can't.
Which belt should be revamped next? Now this is a question. Only one, he put in brackets. Only one, Sam. Which belt should be revamped next?
What?
I assume by revamped he means like...
What?
Done up. Like changed look.
Changed.
So the Intercontinental was changed to look nicer. Which belt should get that treatment?
No.
Only one.
US fucking belt. The US belt needs to fucking change.
Yeah.
It's been like that for so long.
You would rather have the US than one of the main ones?
Yeah, fuck it. I'm okay with the main ones. Well, I guess you could change the Universal.
I was gonna say Universal. That's my one.
But I'm just like, well, I don't know. Do them both. Okay. I don't care if you just put one. He's not fucking it.
Oh, that's a good point. He can't stop us.
Universal and US.
And the US. Good point. Number 4, should Asuka and Kairi lose the belts? I assume he means tag team belts because again he's not clarified. You got to clarify these things with me.
Yep.
Yeah, should they lose the belts? Yep.
Yeah, because they got nothing else to do. Just let them be single competitors.
Exactly. There's no point in having them being a tag team.
Anymore.
At least when they don't do anything. And finally, last question is: out of the three Shield members, which 2 would you put into the Hall of Fame? Well, it's kind of obvious because Dean's not with WWE anymore, so it's Roman and Seth.
No
Thanks,
shit.
Josh. That was great questions today.
Josh, thank you for everything that you do.
I hope you watched this back. So yeah, that was the end of this week. It's shorter than last week's because Josh ain't here to stop us and drone on.
Oh my god.
So yeah, we hope you enjoy.
And then constantly come up with a random theory.
A random theory or question every 5 minutes that makes us
so.
go on for another 40 minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, we hope you enjoyed this. And we'll be back next week.
Yep.
And Josh
Probably
will
Friday.
be back. Probably Friday or Saturday whenever I upload it. Josh will be back with us, so you get looking forward to that.
Yep.
And we will see you next week.
Goodbye.
That was insane.
Yeah, I know, right?